Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching Kamal's Corner and welcome you all back to another video, another shorter video, which is very important in nowadays. And recruiters are coming for you to take you to the companies they want to, and you should be prepared. And that's how you should be prepared. I am gonna say in this video how to ace an interview. Let's start. So, very basic things for acing and one interview for your dream job or your dream company. That would be very perfectly the basic soft skills you have to carry for interview, and some technical skills as well, because without some skills you cannot ace any interview at all. And the best part is to communicate it well. Before starting this interview session of the question and answers and everything what you have to say, it's very important. I need to say you very important things about my life, how I got into some of the good interviews in my life. The first company I cracked, that was Capgemini, and that was my first experience of my first interview. The first question they asked me that, tell me about yourself, which is a very important question. Every interviewers ask this question to a student or a candidate, those who have applied for that. And the first need you have to think and sort of kind of go away with the question. Okay, like what I have to say. People bundle amount a lot of question. In that interview I said something that out of the box, and he was really impressed and he was really happy. And when I aced the second interview, which was my HR interview, that is a human resource interview, that I have to tell you about further. But the first thing I need to say you that what is important in your freaking interview, how can you ace the interview, how I aced the interview of my first interview session with Capgemini. The HR was too simple. That HR was a lady recruiter, and she was too sweet to ask me every sort of questions. The first interview which I got in was about the fundamentals of computer. That was my sector, but basically like a lame person, those who don't know about computers, but they're going to crack the interview. But how they are going to crack the interview, that's the important thing I'm going to say you. The first thing, I cracked somehow some companies in my freaking graduation life, and I'm so proud of that. And relating to it, I'm going to make my career out of it in the next 2 years, and I'm deciding to go with it. And the thing is, when I sat on an interview, I took with me two simple thing, that with me, with my brain, with my heart, I took two simple thing when I entered the interview room. One is confident, and the second one is your mind, your brain. Because if you don't have your freaking brain to that particular interview, you're not going to ace it anyway. And the second thing is, I was anyway good at communication, but people those are not good at communication, you have to struggle a lot with that, because communication plays a key role in your interview session, and that's how you are going to impress. You're going to communicate with the interviewer or recruiter with your language, and language plays an important role, because that's how you are going to satisfy, that's how you're going to answer the questions, that's how you are going to ace your interview. Communication is very important, guys. And the second thing which I need to say you, that questions can be of any type. Not only that I was asked, tell me about yourself, that doesn't mean the next candidate would be asking, or they would have been portrayed the same question towards them, that what, tell me about yourself. That can be anything. Introduce yourself, write something, do something, or say something about your graduation life, say something about a background family, say something about your family, say something about your siblings, say something about a father, mother, anything. So questions can be any type of things, but the one thing you have to ace the interview, without communication you cannot do it. It's simple important, because communication plays an important role. And the second thing which is very important is your brain, because brain is not in capacity to go anywhere else inside an interview room. If you're in an interview room, the brain plays an important role, and it's how you are done well with the interview, you are done acing the interview with that session. Because if you don't portray your brain, your visible soul inside the room, then recruiters will be not interested to take you to the companies. Why they will be taking you? Because you are dull, boring, sounding lame, sounding very fizzy, sounding very lazy. Why they will take you? The first thing there in mind comes that only. If you need to be confident and need to be confident in your Second most important thing, which is confident, and your brain should be inside that room, because confidence plays an important role. If you're like shivering, oh, what will happen, my god, what you will ask, what I'll do with the answers, what I'll tell, because I'm not good at communication, I'm not good at telling answers or saying answers, not like that. You need to stop thinking that, because thinking that makes you somehow degrade for answering those questions, because that is only the one thing that your brain is distracting of, because distracting your brain into these things, these trivial questions, trivial thoughts, trivial motivation, that deep down goes degrading your soul so much that you cannot even enter the room without having a glass of water, without having a glass of mentality, without having a very good mentality, like, okay, my interview is gonna fine. Second and first thing which is important, that is what, communication, and one is your brain should be in your mind. That, because without your mind, without your confidence, without your communication, you're not going to do anyway. So this is how you have to ace your interview, and this is how you are going to have the interview sessions in for the period of time, and you know that what you're gonna do. Ace your interviews, click away, and you are getting a dream company just for this. You are getting your dream company just for these two rules: confidence and your brain. Not more encyclopedia like ye wala aega, not like that. Only these things matter. I think so, because I have faced 8 interviews, 8 companies in my life, and I know that what matters a lot. No more skills, because without communication, I'm going to answer a single question there inside the interview, both in technical interview or in HR interview. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe my channel, Kamal's Corner. Let's reach 500 within this month, guys. I have this milestone to achieve. Please help me. Thank you so much for watching me. Until next, Kamal's Corner signing off.